That's right. All of YouTube is looking at you right now, sir. What you gotta say for yourself, punk? Huh? You find it funny? Do you? Well, I don't. Well, welcome everybody to another episode of The Escapade. And from here, we're going to be looking above us. Oh, there was a glimpse. Oh, yes. A glimpse. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of a noise upstairs, and I wasn't exactly sure because right now I am home alone. So, noises upstairs sort of give me the willikers. So, yeah. And that's how that went. But, as you can see, I've been doing some work here. Yeah. Look at all this. Look at all this. I used a stack and a half of TNT. About that. And I did it in the inefficient way. But that doesn't really matter. It got a lot of stuff done. I mean, if you just look at how much there is right there. I've got a lot of cobblestone. It's not nearly as much as, or I don't have as much block. Ooh, why did I just say as many blocks as I did from when I cleared out the other one, because I mined most of it away. So I mean, yeah, it'll happen like that. Let's get up here. But as you can see, this layer right here, this flat layer, that is our ceiling to the other one. So we're almost there. We've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. 7 layers of friggin' cobblestone to do left. How neat is that? Don't even take damage when I fall anymore. It's because I'm awesome. Let's see. Really? This hasn't fully grown? I did so much work. I guess TNT does make it a lot faster. It does. But I won't do any of that on screen. Just because that's inappropriate. What I was doing was I was making... I stopped doing that and started making some... Did not want to go in there. Wanted to make some of the wonderful and awesome instant damage potions, just because they are awesome and I wanted them to be made. That's basically the only reason for that one. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know I had sand in here. That's crazy. Yeah, 'cause these are full. And I'm going to try and take all of this stuff out of here. Yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of wool. Nice. Nice. So yeah, basically I've been using ender pearls like it's my job. And we're still doing fine on them. I mean, we still have the entire stuff in the end, and I mean, even then we still got so many of them in the end that it's practically ridiculous. So I mean, it's a win-win. I mean, we can go over there and we can actually get some, or we can not and just wait until we run out. And odds are I'm just gonna wait until we run out because I think I don't really care. I'm definitely getting better at being able to talk and put this away. Because normally I've got to think about it. I got to be like, well, that goes there, and then what if I wanted to put it over there? And then, but nope, I'm doing better. Okay, real. Okay. But yeah, This is the thing that I wanted to do today was get working on the end entrance, and I believe I want it out of this. As with the new 1.3 point, or the week 12 or 12 week 32, I believe it is. There's this new block called the beacon block, which I'll have a video up on my channel later discussing that, just because it is so awesome. And what it does is it uses these storage blocks, like blocks of diamond, blocks of gold, and basically just makes it so that you can actually have a use for them. And they'll give you bonuses within a certain distance, which I think is awesome. So what I wanted to do was I was measuring it out from here, and then this will be the center. Need a stone to replicate what it is I'm going to be doing. So we will grab more stone, and we will grab sandstone. Need that kind of stone too. Need sandstone. Sandstone. It is a stone of sand. Stone of sand. It's the sandstone. Alright. Because now we actually have a lot of sand. We actually got most of that from just doing that bottom ocean layer. I know. There's a lot of sand on the ocean floor. It's crazy. I never would have guessed. But anyways, we'll get rid of these cobblestone stairs. And forgot about the whole... Whoa! Just broke my pickaxe. Forgot about the whole new system of putting these guys down. You have to be facing the bottom of it, because if you hit the top, then it puts it upside down, which I think is smart. It's absolutely awesome. It's just sometimes I forget. We'll take this pick. What? Okay, don't you multiplayer me. Okay. Okay. I don't like it when they do that. Not at all. And earlier, a little while ago, I was playing, how was it? It was, yeah, those. I was playing alpha version, which was pretty sweet. I actually enjoyed going back, but one of the things was I built stairs, and I had forgotten that back in alpha, when you destroyed a stair, you didn't get the stair back, you got a block, which is totally not cool. It was a jerk move on their part, in all opinion. But there was no entity for it dropping as such stupid things. So it's really whatever, but I don't know. I really enjoy that they drop as stairs. Things should drop as they're supposed to drop. Now I'm curious as if I want to block this off. If I block this off, I would really only have to do the top of this, because I plan on using my lapis lazuli, and okay, you better be broken for good, because I don't want to deal with it. Doing a little something something, because this will all be sandstone, I guess. That's how we'll do this. We'll stop it right there. Let's see. We'll stop it right at this first one. Awesome. Okay. And then the way that I wanted this done was I wanted layers of 2, but I found that hard to do, layers of 2, unless I did something like that, maybe? No, because that means at the end, this one has to be like this. This one has to be in the middle, but it's uneven. So how are we gonna do this? Let's what if we do that? Get rid of this one. What the it scared me. I was like, what? What the heck? Dude, you hitting me a lot more now. Did they buff those guys? I don't remember getting hit by them that much. And then we do that, and then we can line the front of this with obsidian. Okay, I'll do that instead. Need some building blocks. Give me that building block. Ooh. Place that up there. And it means I've got to move all of these over. Yeah, doing some hardcore parkour up in here. Getting real. It's funky fresh. Then these ones will only need to be these top ones because the bottom will be blocked off. Maybe we can have like a storage chest down here for maybe ender pearls. I don't know. Haven't decided. But it'll be sweet. Whatever we decide to do will be awesome because we are awesome. And you know what happens when awesome things build awesome things. They become awesome. Things. I guess. One thing I need to do is get rid of all of these imperfections. Because they will definitely take a huge role in the building of this. I don't like no imperfections. I don't need no imperfections. Alright. Bam! I love that. I love just being able to click and go to town. Alright, so the main imperfections are up in the ceiling, but that's fine. And I don't even think I want this wall to be like this. I think I want the back of it to be gold. We'll see. We'll see how this looks. Check it out. The Funk Soul Brother. Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother right about now. You know, that song always amazed me at the fact that people insult Justin Bieber. Listen, don't get up in my face about it because I don't like him either. I don't at all. I do not. That is a contraction. Do not like him at all. But one of the things that people make fun of him for, or her, depending on which way you think he is, or she, is that his or her lyrics are too repetitive. And one of the best songs, in my opinion, from our generation is that song that I was just singing. And it's probably the most repetitive song I know, besides for the song that never ends, because that one never ends and the other one does. So, I mean, we're really hypocritical as a community when it comes to things as music, because and we're just horrible, judgmental people. Also with music, because I mean, Rebecca Black, did she really need all the flack? I don't think so. Just because it rhymes is no reason to give a girl some hate. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Like, I mean, yeah, she tried at least. I mean, it's better than the people sitting on their asses not doing anything. You know? I mean, that's pretty much basically who insults these people are people with unintentional hatred and people with just stupidity. I mean, if you look at it this way, fear is the instigation of ignorance that turns into hatred. I mean, that's pretty much how it works in our society, and we're taking advantage for that purpose. And as of late, I'm definitely noticing that most of the things that we do as a community are things of hatred, like Captain Sparkles. I follow him on Twitter. If you don't, you should. But he tweeted that he thought it was crazy that how one person can instigate such an amazing response if it's to instigate a fear or an emotion of hatred, which I think is absolutely true, and it's insane how easily we can be pushed to our limits of anger just because we don't like something. I mean, that's pretty much what it is that we don't like it. I mean, I'm not saying that you should like it. I'm not saying that you have to like it. I'm saying that because you are being such an uptight little granny about it, it's affecting the way people perceive, like, everything else. I mean, you gotta think about it. There's a lot of children coming onto the internet as of late. I mean, most of my subscribers are probably, I don't know, probably between the ages of 11 and 15. I mean, that's an awfully young age. And I mean, they're all being fairly new to this whole internet thing. Because, I mean, it's absolutely amazing how easily younger people are persuaded. And I mean, they are. They're very easily persuaded on things that are new to them. And one of the things that is new to them is that the internet. And I mean, if you look on one of my videos, the dual blocks mod. Okay, I've got multiple things where people are calling me gay, saying that they don't like my voice, I shouldn't answer my phone for a girlfriend, which is, I mean, obviously they don't have a girlfriend, otherwise they would know that you answer your phone for your girlfriend. When she texts you, you text back. I don't care what you're doing. You could be making the best YouTube video of all time. You could be singing it. You could be Try Hard Ninja. You will answer that phone. That's the way it works. I mean, that's just how it goes, in my opinion, at least. Because we cherish the people that we love. And, yeah, like if one of these younger kids, all they see all day is these people just getting upset over little and stupid things. I mean, what exactly does that tell them? I mean, eventually they're gonna get into a habitual pattern of hatred. And I didn't feel like doing this in a in a manner of obsidian anymore. But anyways, but yeah, they're just gonna be obsessed with hatred. And I mean, if anybody watches Naruto, which I do, and I love it, one of the things that I really enjoy about that anime is that basically he's trying to eradicate hatred. And I mean, this is like one of the main causes are just ignorance. I mean, I'm not going to go into the plot line of Naruto. You can watch it for yourself. I think it's like 500 episodes as of late, somewhere close to that, because you got to include Shippuden. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'm fearing the future of the internet just for that, because eventually it's gonna get to the point, and I'm gonna use Google Plus as an example, but it's basically gonna be internet clicks. And if you don't know what a click is, it's basically just a bunch of people in a group of their own mutual understanding for each other, basically. I mean, that's just a rough, like, it'd be like all the cheerleaders in a group, because they all understand the other one, how the other one thinks, and how they all complain, and that's basically a clique. And basically our internet's going to become circles. It's going to become Google Plus circles, and eventually people aren't going to, you're not going to be complimenting each other. It's not going to be like, oh, well, I seen your video today, good job. It's going to be like, oh, well, at 1:35 you said redstone dust, and I think you meant bluestone dust. And then some other guy would be like, oh, bluestone dust? Where the hell is bluestone dust? It's obviously redstone dust. And then it turns into an instigation war. And then there's no simple criticism to anything. Which, it's eventually going to get out of hand. And if it ever does, I will be leaving the internet. I will never come on the internet again. Just because, man, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, no. I mean, who wants to be in a place where everybody's just criticizing each other, and it's not a fun place to be anymore? I mean, we go here to escape from our daily lives of boring. I mean, that's why I do it. It's because everything else I do is boring. I mean, I work. And work's boring. I mean, I have fun with the people that I'm working with, but it's also like, it's still work. That's all it is. Hit me in the face. Man, there's a lot of these. Okay, come on, let's see all the ones that are gonna break. Okay, looks like we got a couple of them to break. But yeah, that's pretty much my rant. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Let's try, as the jjmetzmaker YouTube community, to be more responsive with our feedback, you know? It's constructive criticism for a reason. I mean, especially to me, I mean, I love constructive criticism. It's my favorite. It's my favoriteest. But, I mean, imagine if all of these starting out YouTube channels that are new to it and they don't know what people like, I mean, instead of just saying that you don't like that, it's not something that you would prefer. I mean, if you say, hey man, this is not what I prefer, thanks for trying, I mean, if I heard that, I would be like, okay, what can I do different to help with that, just to make it a little bit better for everyone and myself? Because I mean, if I get great feedback from a video, I'm like, oh yeah, son, I'm doing something right up in here. And I mean, it really helps with motivation to make new videos. I think it's something that motivates me if people are like, yeah, good job, I want to see more of this. This was the best thing I've seen in a while. Great job. I'd be like, oh yeah, son, I'm going to do more of that. Somber. But yeah, so I mean, let's try and say one nice thing a day. I mean, the way I look at it, you can't be hurt by it. And yeah, that's my alarm set. Because I was supposed to wake up at 12:30, but it's obviously 12:30 and I'm awake and I've been awake. Yeah, this is turning into something that I didn't think it would. But I definitely enjoy having these little talks. Little talky talks. We're gonna have to think of a lighting system too. Probably in these corners. Let's see if we can go and grab some of the glowstone. $13. I forgot how many of them there are. Just in case there's gas. Nope. Alright. So we can actually... This should be enough lighting for this bottom. That should be enough. Let's see. What are we at? Let's see. Black light is 8 or 7 right here. So it's 8 right here, 7 right here, so they can spawn here, here, here. Let's we need to do something about that. Bam, fixed. We'll change that up in a little bit. Yeah. Whew. Now something that grinds my gears. What annoys jjmetzmaker? Now there aren't too many things that annoy me, but one of these things I do have to get off my chest because it is really annoying. When I work at my pizzeria, I find it that some people really want to find out what I'm doing. Like, if I'm making a mess or doing like a horrible job with their pizza, they'll just sit there at this glass window that looks into our oven, and I think it's one of the most annoying things you can ever do to somebody that's working is just to watch them. Like, I mean, it puts a lot of pressure, especially on the new people. I mean, I'm not new, so I don't get that pressure from that. But it also adds a sense of creepiness. I want to say that would be the proper word. I mean, you're literally watching people do something. I mean, that's borderline stalking. It's not good. Not good on your case. But I mean, if you're gonna look at someone doing their job, look at like a construction worker, because I mean, at least they're doing like an awesome back-breaking job. It's not awesome, but it's back-breaking. That's all that matters. Okay, we need more. Thought I had stone bricks over here. Yes, I do. Nice. Awesome. I didn't think I had that many of them on there. Oh, bleh. That many of them over there. But yes. So yeah, if you're at a place of business and you want your food done right, let them do their job in peace. The more you distract them, the more likely they are to make a mistake, which is very true because I work at a pizzeria known as Jet's Pizza. Oh, we need more iron blocks, and I don't think I have. I probably have more. There's no way I don't. Wow. Okay. Huh. Didn't realize I ran out of those so fast. Okay. And then we needed to make 2 of them. At least I've got some more iron to be able to cook. I mean, it's not like I use iron practically at all. I mean, I literally don't use it. Got a lot of coal. A lot of coal in there. Got coal for days. Oh yeah. Ooh. Actually, let's see. Yeah, no, we want it. We want this to be a wall. If we do that the wall, we can do that the wall. I'll allow it. I can hear someone walking. It must be the sheep upstairs. Have I had that activated the entire time? Okay. Iron bars. That might look cool. Well, let's grab some of this. And make sure we have enough of those. 6 of them? Yeah, that's enough. And we'll go back here. Another thing that really grinds my gears is when people are complaining about something and they want it done right. Do you really think that getting all upset and mad is the best way to go about it? I mean, yeah, I get it. We made a mistake. That's okay. That's human flaw right there. But I mean, to honestly get upset yourself, especially when I have to be nice to you too, like as a working man, you have to be nice to the customer, which I understand that. But I think that our society should also put a social rule that you have to be nice back. You know? I kind of like the glass more. I do. We'll go with the glass. We'll use these iron bars for something else. Maybe if we decide to do a bunch of villager things, we can always do that. There. So now we'll pop up in these. Oh yeah, I made these 2 iron blocks. We gotta think of something for this back wall and the ceiling. Probably raise the ceiling up 1. Just because that'll be a little bit easier. Yeah, I really like this glass. Just didn't think it would take this much. I guess it does take us the same amount as the golden blocks, and we did use quite a bit of those. But then again, we've got a lot of gold, so not exactly hurting for gold at the moment. Yeah, that should be good. I like having the tripwire here instead. It's really nice and works out really well. Let's see, what do we want to put there? Let's just put stone back there for now. We'll get rid of that. There. Ah, yeah. And that should do it. That looks like all of it. Let's see, let's block light. 8 right here. Ooh. See. Okay. That's good. And then we need to place it right there. And we're golden. Ooh. These are 8s. Oh wait, but it's on the ground, so it should be 9 right there. Yeah. Alright, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed, had a lot of fun. It was a longer episode, and yeah. Thank you for watching. Toodles.